This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pokey Yellow Horse is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Ready now, Ray Blanks. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Tulsa, the designated
plays
hitter.
Plays it first.
Ray Blanks.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The next 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Into the box now, Freddy Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go.
Freddy Alfaro.
Hey, nobody out now.
From the stretch. And he takes ball one. Blanks aboard here at first with nobody out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Batting third.
In now, David Santiago, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Here we go.
0-1, here it comes. Chopper foul. First and second here with nobody out.
No one out now.
The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Montez sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position.
Batting fourth.
Because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Jason. Oh no.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Oh no. Originally from Japan, of course. Could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season. Currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Carboni. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nobody here, nobody.
Carboni.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
In now, Boone Romero, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead here.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Romero is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in, Dirk Fernando. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
2 outs, fellas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, John Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
John Suzuki.
Hey, no outs now.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Suzuki is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Into the box now, Kenny Sanchez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Montes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Ray Blanks. He reached on a single in his first try.
Blanks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Third inning, no score to this point.
All right, here we go now.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more.
1-1-1.
On the ground over to first. To his right, Salas. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Freddy Alfaro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Here he comes again. 1-2. Still 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, David Santiago. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
One down. One down.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Strike this guy out. Let's go.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Manuel is under it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason
Now
Ono.
batting, third baseman, Jason Ono.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
2 down, 2 down.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 3-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Standing in now, Carlos Carbajal, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Two down here.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Boone Romero. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Dirk Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded back up the middle, and that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, John Suzuki.
Second baseman, John Suzuki.
Hey, we got 2 here.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Kenny Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Kenny Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Drillers lead it 1-0.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. Tulsa took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jackie Stanley earns the win, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
I just keep chasing my dreams because I know I can't make them real. Get a grip on my nubs, I got control of the wheel.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.